Right, okay, we're back. That was annoying. Perfect bait to get Mr. Liberace away from the plan in the pub. Definitely worth a shot. It certainly is. Thank you. Right. Right, back to the pub. Oh, I'm really confused at the moment. Okay. Pub. I want to sneeze. Oh, that was horrific. Right. I'll give you this thing. Hey, take a look at this. It's an advertisement for a musical audition. Go on. It's for a rehearsal pianist role for the West End production of Swamp Busters. Swamp Busters? They say that's the next big thing. The audition is in an hour. Good God, man, why didn't you say? You were here. I must go and put my tuxedo on. That's very Hobbs Barrow sort of thing, from what I've seen. Right, let's put some songs on the jukebox. Nothing happened. Coin is stuck in the slot. No. Poke it with something. Kick it. I've got to kick it, haven't I? Coin is stuck in the slot. Hit it. Hit the damn thing. The key poked the coin down perfectly and the jukebox splutters into life. I'll just pick a random tune for Gus. Hey, here he is, my hero. I cannot tell you how lovely it is to relax with some nice tunes playing and have a pint with that bloody nonce out of the way. I was this close to bashing him. No problem, I'm becoming rather good at all this issue solving. And over that CD, I've got a pen here. There we are, I hope the madam will enjoy it. Thanks Gus, much appreciated. You may have just helped me find my friend. I think we've both done each other diamond favours here, boy. Now, will this be the key to finding Vincent? He better be in that tent. He's not going to be in the tent. Right. Right, save the game before my internet dies again. Not that that makes a difference for this. But... Tent time. Hey. Hey man, do you have the autograph yet? I sure do, take a look. Oh wow, signed by the great Gus Blackwood himself. Thank you so much. You're welcome. This will take pride of place in the centre of my Gus shrine. Oh dear. Gus shrine? Yes, my Gus shrine. This says it as if it's the most normal thing imaginable. That's cool. Now, I believe we had a deal? Yes, I didn't forget. Excuse me, Gerald. Hey. I'm just going to pop over to the shop for a minute. Okay, I'll hold the fort. She lowers her voice to conspiratorial whisper. Okay, I'm going around behind this tent. Meet me there in 30 seconds and I'll sneak you into the quarantine tent. Okay. The scientist ushers me around the corner and sneaks me into the quarantine tent. Shit, he's not here. He really is completely missing. What do I do now? Is your friend not here? No, he's not. Oh, perhaps you should call the Hey Martha, what are you doing? Crap, it's my boss. Ah! That's a crazy ass face. The door won't open. Hey, let me out of here! The door won't budge, it must be sealed from the outside. I'm now stuck in the quarantine tent. What a day. Most concerningly, I now officially have no idea where Vincent is or could be. I need to get out of here as quickly as possible so I can think about my next move. Oh, tea. Selection of budget brand tea bags for the pleasure of the inmates. It's not a time for a cuppa, I need to get out of here. Towels. There are lots of towels here, I'm not really sure why. Don't really need a towel. Plastic cup. There's a white plastic cup sitting on the table, but I'll take that. I'm the proud new owner of a plastic cup. Towels. Tin? Battered old tin. Take that tin. Nothing in here but used tea bags. Okay, I won't take the tin. Power cords. A lot of cords coming out of the air vent here. Give the cord a good tug. Wow, that looks dangerous. The sparks come out of the plug board. That looks very dangerous. There must be a fault in the plug or board. Thermos flask of water. Flask got a tiny nozzle tap. I'll need something to pour the water into. Are we going to set this place on fire? One cup of lukewarm and bubbly water. What's this? Man! Man looked fidgety and annoyed at his predicament. Sleeping man. Man is using this period of imprisonment to have a nap. Either that or the treatment for the so-called infection from the water has rendered him incapacitated. Well, let's try talking to this guy. Hi there. I see they caught another one. How long have you been in here for? A few hours. I was rushing across Blackfriars Bridge and dropped my Blackberry over the edge. Went down to the shore to pick it up. Thankfully it just landed on the stones and not in the water. But that's when the bastards got me. Dreadful. No way that we could escape. Ha! You're mad, aren't you? I'm not supposed to be in here. They've got to get out and find my friend. Well, good luck. They've got this place guarded to the extreme. It's like Fort Knox. I, for one, would love to escape. I was on my way to a very important meeting with some clients from Korea when I was waylaid. This bloody meteor shower? Tell me about it. What's it like in here in the tent? It's smelly, everybody's confused, and the guy next to me was so panicked he was going to die from radiation poisoning that they had to give him sedatives. Shit. I don't have any synopses. No, sorry. I don't have any symptoms myself. I barely touched the water, so it's outrageous that I'm even here, really. Yeah, I only touched it briefly. I was told I was infected. Then escaped. Then still managed to end up locked in here. You didn't touch anything. You didn't touch the water. If you ask me, it's all bullshit. UKSA are so desperate to keep people away from the tides that they're making it up this nonsense. Still, I guess it's better to err on the cautious side when it comes to these freak tidal waves. That's true, but I just wanted my bloody phone back. I'll leave you to it. Got a splitting headache. Please be as quiet as you can. Why's you got a headache? Someone just locked me in. I feel rather betrayed after the whole rigmarole of getting Blackwood's autograph. Door won't budge. The tent is made out of very strong Kevlar-like fabric and is sealed from the outside to prevent those in quarantine escaping. Oh, come on then. Let's do fire. That won't do anything. Are you kidding me? Plug board. It's extremely dangerous, but might get me out of here. Better stand back a bit. Oh. Whoa! The spark has ignited the towels. Everybody out, it's an emergency. Evacuate the quarantine zone. With the 10 in flames and the UKSA team running around in panic, trying to contain their quarantine zone, I managed to evade capture and sneak back out into the bustling streets. Getting quite late now and I'm at a loss to where to look next. Going to have to try and intercept Hillary tomorrow in the hope that Vincent has seen the note and meet him there. Even if Vincent doesn't show, hopefully Hillary can shine more light on the situation. Vincent did look a little off colour when I met him this morning. Can't believe we've gone from the highs of finding that locket to one of us being a missing person within 2 days. I think it might be time to head home and get my head around all this. This is a very bumpy tube journey. Due to an incident, the train will be held down until further notice. Please be patient, ladies and gentlemen. Last time I heard an announcement like that, the train was stuck for 25 minutes. Some poor desperate wretch has probably thrown himself onto the tracks up ahead. Oh well, after all the drama today, perhaps a bit of quiet time will be nice, even if it is 40 metres under the ground. He's a big unit. Good to see someone reading a book and not pointing at a touchscreen device. Actually, the man at the back of the book looks familiar. I should take a closer look. She looks like a happy little lady. Oh, this is going to be the author from the pub. Lionel Garrett, Treasures of the Thames. Lionel Garrett, that photo looks familiar. This is the man who was writing his notebook at the pub. Seems to be some sort of expert on valuable or historical objects that have been found in the Thames River. If he's still at the pub tomorrow, I must ask him about that locket. You alright there, mate? Sorry, just having a look at that book you're reading. Oh. It's a good book. This guy's found a lot of stuff in the Thames. Looks interesting. I'll try and hunt a copy down. Here we go, back in action. Ooh. I arrived home and filled Laurie in with the day's proceedings. Oh my love, what a day. You need to take it easy. I'm sure Vincent must be okay. I just have a bad feeling. This whole situation is so bizarre. You should get some sleep. You can look for me in the morning. Yeah, I'm exhausted. The search will continue tomorrow, and I believe that the stream will also continue tomorrow. You need to pressure the police a bit more. I've got a few leads to try before I contact those useless so-and-sos again. Come to bed. Okay. You gonna have a shower or anything, or get undressed? I awake to find myself in the midst of a strange dream. I awake to find myself in the midst of a strange dream. Come and get me! Catch me if you can! It's a duck, it's very motionless. Grab the duck. Zoom. Catch me if you can! I can't catch you, duck. It's not possible. I dare you to catch me. Alright. Grab. He doesn't respond. Vincent! Vincent! Beware the tides of the past. What? Beware. The meteorite has stirred up an old jewel. What do you mean? They took them and all they treasured. Can you stop speaking in code? Beware, beware! I dare you to catch me. I'm still gonna... Yeah, okay, I'll try and catch you. Ah! Blech. The locket. Let's grab the locket. Oh no! The locket! Oh, jeez! What the... Well, that doesn't sound good. Day 2. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm super tired. That was a rough sleep. I had such strange nightmares. The giant locket was so bizarre. Didn't even notice Laurie leave for work. Used to have a couple of leads to explore today. First things first, let's see if Vincent is picking up his phone yet. Still nothing. Try the police. Lines are busy. I should try to meet Hillary at the park. Right, let's save the game. Meet Hillary at the park. There we go. Right. Well, this is just very good, isn't it? Has to be expected. Anyway, until next time, will we find... Damn it, I can't remember his name. Oh no! Not Winston. Oh no. Will Winston get his memory back? Oh, that's gonna bug me now. How can I have forgotten already? Vincent. Vincent! Will Winston find Vincent? Who knows? We'll find out next time. If you watched, thanks for watching. Bye!